Oh boy, Blazing Festival Ping is finally here, dude. I've been waiting, okay? I've been waiting for a good Blazing Festival Ping and they finally delivered. I want to take a look at his banner. I'm moving stuff out of the way. I want to take a look at his banner. How good is the banner? If it is really good, I might do some summons on Global, but I have not touched on it yet. So this is my first time looking with you guys, the featured units, quote unquote. So first step, you have a raid up for Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Killer B? Ew! Tsunade is the worst Blazing Festival in the game. Okay. Second step, we have a 3x raid up for Peng. That instantly means that Peng is a 0.33. Third step, you get a raid up for Shisui, Jiraiya, Madara, Kakashi, Tsunade, and Killer B. The fourth step is a 30 pro step. The sixth step is a 6x raid up. The sixth step is you get one of them. Oh, I'm sorry. The third step, you also get one of them. You get one of them of the Shisui, Jiraiya, I'm sorry. And then the sixth step is the same thing. You get one of Shisui, Sage 6 Pebs Madara, or Kakashi. Seventh step, you do get the 90 times extra chance of paying. 30 pearls guaranteed. That doesn't seem too great to me. I'll be honest with you. My pro tip is to save for 3rd anniversary. I know it sounds crazy because 3rd anniversary banner could be crazy, but here's the thing. Banners that come with the Final Valley units, or the new KCM Naruto and Sasuke, for example, or Edo Hashirama and Skill Madara are gonna be way more valuable than Peng. Peng is good. Don't get me wrong. Peng is really good. But Edo Hashirama, KCM Naruto, Final Valley Naruto, and also the Skill Madara are necessary units. Necessary. I would say especially Final Valley Naruto. Final Valley Naruto, I do think KCM Naruto is better in many ways, but Final Valley Naruto is the most necessary unit in this game. The banner doesn't have him. So, in my opinion, I feel like it's better to wait for a banner that has Final Valley Naruto, or Sasuke, or whatever, than summoning for Peng. And that is my takeaway with it. Peng is a good unit though. He really is. He really is. Let me take a look at the other stuff that JP got, of course. And let's see the missions. Of course, we have the Super Impact for Naruto. I'm hoping... Oh yeah, it is live. And then we also have the Pakura. Of course, Global got Pakura, which is good for pros. Super Impact, as always. Just the usual stuff. Tsunade, Peng. I don't know if I didn't check, but I think they unsync the impacts from Global and JP again. So that's something. Well, let me look at the news, and then after that, we're gonna take a look at Peng again, because I actually missed what Peng does. Yeah, there's no other info. Phantom Castle is coming next week for JP. In fact, Phantom Castle has... Oh, wait. Is Phantom Castle now? No, okay. I was about to say, Phantom Castle is coming next week for JP. So, interesting. They ditched Phantom Castle for a bit. It was wild. So, I need to correct myself, because I had already done a video on the Peng and stuff, but I translated it with Google Translate, which is not always the best source. I did miss one thing. So, first of all, I missed one thing with Naruto. Naruto, the only reason why I missed this is because it seemed more logical, but I trust Anton more than Google Translate. So, Naruto, in my video, I said that he does 4.2 towards all and increases their damage taken from weak element by 10%. If this wording is correct that Anton is putting here, reduces their damage, you're literally making the enemy unit better. You're making your enemy tank better. That makes no sense. Why would you ever do that? And that's why I was incorrect. I thought, no, this doesn't make any sense. In fact, you reduce the damage... you reduce the damage the enemy takes. How does that work? Why? It doesn't make any sense. I didn't miss anything on the... No, I was correcting the rest. And the one thing I missed with Peng... Omoyo was also correct. the one thing I missed with Pain, which is a big deal. So, what Google Translate told me is that Pain would reflect after he uses his ultimate. That was incorrect, in fact. And I don't like using Google Translate, but it is what I have, you know? I need to learn Japanese. So the ultimate for Pain. Let me read all about Pain, because maybe you just don't know what he does. So, field skill reduces damage taken by 25 to 30%. Absolutely bonkers field skill, really good. Buddy skill boosts attack by 300 and heals for... Dude, this is the best buddy skill in the game. In the game, there's no dispute on that. Normal Jutsu, 9 times towards 1, that's the one grudge I have with him. All Pains for some reason. I mean, not all Pains, but Blazing Festival Pain, the first one, also had a normal Jutsu single target and the AoE ultimate. 9 times towards 1, 80% chance of attack reduction for 5 turns, and gives 30% damage reduction to self for 5 turns. Absolutely amazing effects. 80% attack reduction for 5 turns, really good. We have to see how strong is his attack reduction, because there are units that the attack reduction is like a higher percentage than other units, like Minato. I'm pretty sure it's like a 30%, but there are units that like are 15%. So we have to see that. Edo Hashirama is 30%, by the way. I think he's one of the best. And then giving himself 30% reduction for 5 turns? A lot. Very good. Very good. Maybe you can even stack this. Because he does have 15% chance of resetting. So, ultimate 23 times towards all. He gives himself barrier for 15,000 damage for 5 turns. Now, is this good? It could be. It could be good. I don't know. I can't see much use for it. I mean, I can't. 15,000 is a lot of damage. So maybe it can be good. Like, if it was like other units like that give himself like 2,000, that's nothing, right? 15,000 is a lot. 15,000 is a lot of damage. It's most teams' health. So if you can use his ultimate and tank like a jutsu that would deal 10,000 damage and not take any damage at all, that would be great. You know, so I gotta give him props for that. It could be a very useful thing. And then he goes on to nullify all jutsu damage received for 3 turns. So for the first 3 turns, the barrier is gonna be basically useless. I mean, normal attacks can still happen, but the most, like 15,000 damage, you would probably take them from ultimates. I mean, if you are taking like a lot of attacks, I guess it can still be helpful. I think his ultimate is really good. I think his ultimate is really, really good. This unit in general is really good. On PvP, he has 51,000 health. This is without pills. Any speed pills or attack pills, he doesn't have any pills on these stats right here. But he's pretty slow. Normal Jutsu is 7.5 towards 1, 80% chance of attack reduction, and he also gives himself 30% damage reduction. Attack reduction on PvP, I never seemed too great of a use for it, but if it's like 30%, maybe you can have some good use for it. Maybe you can use him like, I don't know, you know, Skill Madru. You could use it on Skill Madru, like if someone is using Skill Madru, use it on him. He's a hard type, he's gonna do good damage, he's gonna attack weaken the Skill Madru. It can be very good. The ultimate, you mostly won't see the ultimate, but because he has a chance of resetting, maybe you will. 18 times towards all, blocks upwards to 30,000 damage for 5 turns. The range on his ultimate appears to be, to all enemies. It is the whole map, so it's a pretty long range. He ignores damage reduction on his first ability, which is very, very helpful. 15% chance of resetting normal jutsu and ultimate, again, really, really good. 10% chance of getting a chakra when hit, 25% damage reduction, and he nullifies type disadvantage when attacking. This works for normal attacks, jutsu, ultimate, whatever. Thinking with heart nullifies chakra recovery ceiling. I wish it was something else. But which was immobilization. Immobilization seems to be like the gold thing right now to neutralize. Thinking with long range, heals 100. I mean, it could happen. I can't see really. Thinking if Akatsuki reduces skill damage from... Oh boy. I'm sorry. The notification, I have to enable that. Let me enable the notification. and then Sinking with Akatsuki reduces damage from skill. Sinking with Akatsuki is really not gonna happen. It can. It's not going to. That is it for the Pain banner. As I said, I just can't recommend this banner. I just can't. Like, those forest units, if you get Skilled Tsunade, that's a yikes. Skilled Tsunade is a terrible unit. Killer B is also not good. He's not good. Jiraiya is good. Jiraiya is good. But, like, Killer B and Tsunade just... the value is not there. You know, the value is not there. 36 Spasmado is good. Jinzu is good. Kakashi is good. I cannot recommend this banner. I just can't. I just can't. Bang is my favorite villain. He's in your screen right now, in the left. He's my favorite villain, but this banner I cannot recommend. Bang as a unit, amazing. The banner, poop. So that's the takeaway. Good luck if you're summoning. I wish you the best.